Scientists are concerned vaccines could be less effective at tackling the South African COVID strain. The first home testing kits have been delivered to 8 postcode areas in England, where households are being surge tested to track down cases of the variant. Labour claims the government knowingly left borders open for a week after scientists advised mandatory quarantine be introduced to keep mutations out. Universities Minister Michelle Dunlan insists robust measures are in place.
This is a pandemic where things are constantly evolving, constantly changing, and we're dealing with different threats week on week, and we are changing our policies to adapt to that, to save lives and to reduce that pressure on the NHS.
University students who have been badly affected financially by coronavirus are to be given access to an additional £50 million in government support. Institutions will be able to allocate the funding to those who have lost jobs, had to find alternative accommodation, or need equipment for remote learning. Most students started the spring term at home and won't return to campus until lockdown ends. The government has decided to allocate extra funding to speed up the removal of unsafe cladding. This decision follows on from yesterday after the House of Commons backed Labour's motion calling for leaseholders to be protected from the costs of fire safety measures. After the 2017 Grenfell Tower fire, which was caused by flammable cladding, many flat owners are faced with large bills to remove the cladding and carry out other fire safety improvements. Government funding for childcare places was underused by 3/4 of local education authorities last year. The National Day Nurseries Association found 17 of those left over £1 million unspent. The study also claims that only a fifth of councils gave that money back to providers. Many families with a 3- and 4-year-old are eligible for the support. Buy now, pay later services are to be regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority after their use tripled during the COVID-19 crisis. There are concerns the interest-free arrangements may tempt people to spend more money than they can afford. Under the new arrangement, providers will need to undertake affordability checks before lending.